Buongiorno tutti, come stai, come stai? Italian is a magnificent, wonderful language. It just the words flow off your tongue like butter being slowly spread on a warm croissant. I don't know if that's the right visual, but it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Each letter in the Italian language has one sound, and when you try and read Italian, it's a simple matter of just phonetically speaking what's written. This particular tank, Bisonte. Now, the letter I in Italian is pronounced E. For example, two letters, CH together is pronounced K. There is no K in Italian. But the letter I is pronounced E, so this tank is called the Bisonte. Right? O is on. N is N. The letter E is E. The letter I is E. It's also complicated. No, it's simple. Bisonte. That's what it's called. Which in Italian translates into English. It means hunk of fucking shit that you should avoid at all costs and never spend money on. That's what that's what Bisonte. It always sounds so much nicer in Italian. Ah, Bisonte. Don't fucking waste your money. Oh, Lorenzo! It's a Bisonte! Ma vaffanculo! Puttana! It sounds so much nicer in Italian. This is the special tank that you can have or win if you buy the Christmas. If you spend money on the Christmas boxes, you could own one of these. And we're going to do the no bullshit review of this tank. And you can already tell that I can't stand it. Why? There's all this beeping going on and this stuff. Like, it's just... All right, let me give you the no bullshit review. When I played this tank, and I admit I did not play it correctly, and I'm not a super attentive or detailed guy, but I always felt like I was ammo racked. I felt, when I played this tank, I felt like I could never shoot my gun. It's ridiculous. I'll give you, okay, let's be fair. Let me give you the strengths. It has decent armor, I guess, and good gun depression, so if you can get hull down on a ridge line, you know, and dab the toque here, whatever, yeah, you can bounce some shots, but not versus tier 9s and 10s. That's about it. What's the... Okay, it's not going to be a shit show review. I'm going to try and be honest here. It's slow and big, and it has this Italian auto reloading system that is just infuriating because of the length of time necessary to reload. Okay, I'm going to take one. It's 3 seconds between shots, which is a little long, but it's okay. And I took one in the side of the turret from him. But now I've taken 2 shots, and it takes forever to reload, and then it beeps. And if it beeps, that means you get a little bit of, you know, if you take a shot, you save up some of the reload, so it's not quite as long. It's just, there's always beeping going on. Now, if I wait, I know if I wait, like, just wait, it's good. There, now I've got 3 shots again. But that's a long time. It's a freaking long time. And I took another hit. It's just, it takes forever to reload. The reload is excruciating. Now, see, I have to take these shots because he's exposed, but I didn't get the 3rd shot back. So I only get 2. And now, when you get in the situation that you've emptied your clip, it's excruciatingly long to reload. And then it's gonna beep. Oh, Lorenzo, it beep. Yeah, it means if you fire the gun, then she not take so long the next time, but with the next one. What do you mean? Did it beep once or twice? I don't know. Did it beep once? Did it beep twice? No, I don't hear. Hey, Angelo, did it beep once or beep twice? You just wait for it to beep 2 times, and then you shoot the gun, and then it's a fast. Oh, put that. It's ridiculous. It's excruciating. It's an excruciating tank to play. Just, that's all I can say. Bisonte, which in Italian translates into hunk of fucking garbage. But I'm sure a lot of you will disagree. And for those of you who do disagree, I'll show you one of my first games where the beeping confused me and I didn't know whether I was loaded or not, and I don't know, it's too much for me. It's just too much. It's too much, huh?
I don't know. We'll try it again. That was a shit game. Just go along with some of the true heavy tank and support. 1 versus 1, you're doomed. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know what's going to happen with it is once people get... It's a novelty now, but once people get to know the tanks, like look at that, utter shit. Once people get to know this tank and you're fighting against it, let's say you happen to be on an enemy team, you're fighting against this tank. If you notice that this tank shoots twice, just YOLO in and kill it. Because after you fire your gun twice, you're basically, you've got the lowest DPM in the game. After you've fired your gun twice, you're basically just waiting there for 17 seconds. You're constantly waiting. So what happens when you pull out and you pull out in front of a Russian tank that has 2 guns? And you have 1 gun that won't reload. Are we going to have someone spot? Let's see. I'm going to go down to the south, but let's just see. No one's going to go here and spot it. Okay. We'll forget it. There's an overpowered bush right here that if you drive across this way, there, the Hellcats there, if they have 2 or 3 TDs sitting on that corner, half your HP, poof. That Hellcat's in the exact bush that I'm talking about. It's not a bush, it's a tree. You gotta knock it down. So now I thought I waited long enough, and now I've only got 1 shot in the clip.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay. Now I'm ammo racked. I'm the equivalent of ammo racked. Look at this. I do have gun depression, so let me... Oh, come on, game. Are you actually freaking kidding me? And I can't shoot. I'm ammo racked. I only took 2 shots, I can't shoot. It's excruciating. This tank is a hunk of garbage. I thought I had 3 shots. I've only got 1 shot. I thought this tank had 3 shots. What is going on? The fucking thing's possessed. It's a piece of fucking shit. Okay, there's 1 shot. How long do I have to wait? This is the biggest fucking piece of shit in the game. I've still only got one shot. Okay, I'm gonna wait for 3 fucking shots. Do I have 3 shots yet? Yes, I have 3 shots. 3 fucking shots. 1.
Enemy armor is hit.
2.
It's working, but not very well.
And now how long do I have to wait to have another shot? I'll tell you what this tank is good for.
We're done for.
That's what this tank is good for. There. Fuck you! That's what this tank is good for! What? You can't shoot! You have no gun! I mounted another Bisonte. Like 2 bisons in the field, going at her. Did I get credit for all that damage I did? Twice in that game, I thought I had 3 shots. I fired, and I've only got 1 shot left. Like, huh? Klaus, you have to play this tank like a single loader. Well, sometimes when you get into a really good position like I was in, and you pull out, you want to take your 3 shots and do 1,000 damage. That's the whole point of having an autoloader. But with this tank, it seems like I always only have 1 shot. Do you like the project? No. The Progetto's fantastic. The Progetto's different. I'll show you. It's completely different. Guys, this tank is excruciating. And that game, 2,000 damage. I jumped on someone. Did I get 3? I only got credit for the thing crushing him after I died. I didn't get credit for that. Okay, look. This is the difference, right? This tank has a 3-round auto reloader. The time to reload 1 shell is 12 seconds. If you've already fired once, it's 15 seconds. If you fired 3 times, it's 17 seconds. There are the numbers: 12, 15, 17. But there's these little beeps. If you wait till when there's a beep, if you wait long enough, there's a little formula that it gets a little faster than that. But if you fire 3 shots, you're waiting 17 seconds to get 1 shell back, then 15 seconds for the second one, and then 12 seconds for the next one. So that's a total of 44 seconds. Okay, so remember those numbers: 12, 15, 17. All right? Now the Progetto, which I love the Progetto, it's completely different. Progetto is not 12, 15, 17. The Progetto is 7, 8, 10. Baron of Vos, thank you so much for your subscription for 10 months. Thank you, Baron. See, Progetto is beautiful. You can take your 3 shots in a Progetto, and then to reload 1 more shot is 10.8 seconds. You take 2 shots, your reload is 8.1. You take 1 shot, your reload is 7.2. It's huge. A little less alpha, but it's like half. It's half the reload time, right? It's way better. And to show you just how horrible this is, I mean, it's an auto reloader. Auto reloader with if you fire your 3 shots, you have a 17-second wait. Look at this. If you happen to play, you like Russian tanks. IS-3A. Now, I'm not talking about gun handling or gun performance, just the time it takes you to load, right? IS-3A has 3 shots, auto reloader. It's the other way around, 18, 15, 12. It's flipped, so that when you fire your 3 shots in the IS-3A, after you've fired all 3 shots, and you only have 3 seconds between shots, once you've fired all 3, your reload time is 12. You get 1 shot back after 12. With the Bisonte, after you fire your 3 shots, you get 1 shot back after 17 seconds. What? Why compare with the broken tank? Because it's in the game. It's another premium tank. You might have to fight one. Put your vents into the first slot. It doesn't matter. They're bounty vents. You don't. I don't get the. You don't get the